Hi everyone, Larissa at Prodigal Pieces here. I just love sharing these thrifty makeovers with you. When I found this tray here at the thrift store, I couldn't wait to show you. The reason why, it's just kind of quirky find. Here it is, vintagey, kind of dated, but the best part are the geese. If you can see that, I'll show a close-up. They look angry and they look like they're tearing at the apple ribbon. But anyway, that's gotta go. So I'm gonna be giving this an updated look. And one of the fun things that I like to do is just take what's here, but just improve it a little bit. So the end result is gonna have a piece of removable wallpaper put in here. And if you haven't seen this stuff over on my blog, prodigalpieces.com, I love this stuff. Many people have sworn it off, even me. Said never ever doing wallpaper again, but this removable repositional stuff is just game changer. You can stick it on like a post-it note. If you mess up, you can reposition it and peel right off and put it back. And when you're done with it, as in you don't want it anymore, you just peel it off. No scraping and steaming and all that. So show you what I'm going to be doing. Just cut a piece already. I'm going to be using this paper to lay in the inset there to cover up those geese. Since I knew I was going to do that, I also wanted to give this a painted aged look to match that chippy barn wallpaper. And so to do that, you can use a vinegar water mixture that will help prep the wood just to get it cleaned for paint that I'm going to be doing, even to make the paper stick. So we wipe this down, get this ready. I will have all the details over on my blog with the products I'm using, the paintbrushes that I so enjoy that I have in my shop. But we're going to give this thing a whole new look. I'm going to be starting with my square paintbrush, perfect for getting in all these little details. And I'm just using a basic latex paint, no special paint required. One of my favorite things to do is go to the seconds department and find some paint there and have at it. Still here, guys. We're moving on to the next step. The paint's cured, and as you can see, this was a dry brush, really random brushing that I did try to watch my brush strokes so that they flowed with the wood grain. But just to kind of, again, to tie in this paper that I'm going to be putting in there, I'm going to use a little bit of a brown wax. I'm going to get a little bit on my brush. This is another square brush, but this is one that's a little bit older for paint, and I dedicated it to wax, but still works great for doing this. So I'm just basically brushing this on, making sure to get it into nooks and crannies, and it's going to age this a little bit, create that wear that we want since we're using a barnwood paper. So I'm going to work around here and then we'll add our paper. Now I'm going to take a soft rag and take off the wax just to leave it where I want it, leaving it in the nooks and crannies. And it also darkened the paint so it's not quite so light, even though I did use an antique white colored paint. Then to add a little more distressing, using a bit of sandpaper so that it matches the paper that we're putting in the tray. Obviously wanting to hit areas that normal distressing would occur, like the handles and such. That adds the look that we're after. That this is a little bit older than it was. Then we'll say goodbye to the geese. I cut it to fit a little large because I don't mind trimming. I'd rather be large enough and then I can cut it back, rather than having it too small, because we don't want to waste any of this. So what I like to do is start on one end, peel back just a little bit of the paper. This is the same idea that you would use if you were hanging it as well. So that way you get it nice and lined up. Bear with me as I work with this. Getting it started right is key. Then we're just going to pull it off as we go, smoothing, and if you catch a bubble, sorry for the noise there, you can lift it off Go back, work it again. There we go. A little long there. I will take my X-Acto knife and go around trimming that up, but for the most part I only feel a few bubbles here and there, but I will show you what it looks like all in a bit, so hang on. So we're done. The geese are gone. We have a beautiful bed tray now that totally can be versatile for as a gift or just a gift to self even. But the whole idea is we did it ourselves. All it took was some paint, a little bit of wax, some know-how, and some wallpaper even. So I would love to hear what you would have done with it. Would you have kept the geese? Would you have maybe painted it in a different way? I don't know, I'd love to hear. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me at larissa@prodigalpieces.com. I am always on the blog, prodigalpieces.com, and love to hear your feedback. Subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty of other DIYs for you already. More to come. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment below. Say hi even. Sign up for my newsletter that'll get you everything in your email, including my free furniture buying guide and discount to my shop. So I have much to offer, much more to come. We'll see you later. Bye.